Hey.
Welcome, guys, to another episode of the Invictus Podcast. I'm your host, Marcus Strini, with my co-host, Yannick Ilunga, as always. And again, we have a special guest in the house today, Coach Ethan Ilunga.
Thanks for having me.
Local legend, a.k.a. Bonnet Baby.
Bonnet Baby today.
Bonnet Baby today, yo.
Money.
For anyone that doesn't know, Ethan and Yannick are brothers. Ethan is the better one at basketball. And that's just a fact. That's what we know. And E, can you speak on that real quick, man?
He's talking crazy.
Oh no,
He's talking crazy.
It's well known in the streets that I'm probably
He's
the
talking
best
crazy.
breathing in Utah. But
Yannick's better.
probably everybody.
Look,
everybody breathing in.
I'm still competitive, but Yannick's he's cold. Yannick's cold.
I don't care if you throw LeBron in front.
Yannick's
I'm not
cold.
saying LeBron's better.
Look, I'm not saying I'm not winning one-on-ones. I'm not saying anything like that. It's just you're gonna have to choose for yourself. Who's better?
So
You know what I'm saying?
So he's better.
I'm not gonna talk smack.
yourself,
I'm not gonna talk crazy about my brother.
Now, one
I'm
thing
not
you
gonna talk
got to
crazy.
know that is a fact. Ethan is 100% better than Marjorie, and it's undeniable for some years.
First game of Skyridge. Guess what I dropped?
It was a good amount.
28.
All them plays ran for you.
I'm saying, let's talk about it.
Floater, right here.
Let's talk about it.
Floater.
Coach Gardner used to literally tell you not to shoot the ball,
I
right?
was
He used to say,
literally-
get the ball to
I was
Marcus.
literally-
Yeah, like I wasn't
he
there.
told me
I
to my
heard stuff.
face.
I heard stuff.
No, listen. He told me to my face. Nah, you are the fifth option. You're not scoring the ball. And I had Marcus. I had Marcus on the team. I had what we had Braden Cuff, Ryler Jensen.
Jensen Hawkins.
Jensen Hawkins.
Yeah.
Is that his name?
Jensen
I
Hawkins.
just remember Jensen.
Chase Berry.
Chase Berry.
Ryan Reed. And then you. That we really went 6 deep, bro. We went 6 deep.
Yeah, but that's crazy work. So I
When
was
I tell
like,
you, I came back from college, watched they practice, and said, "Who are these two black bums?" It was Marcus and Chase Berry, and they told me that's the hope of the city. I lost all hope.
Oh man, the hope of the city was
I
dropping
was the hope of the
28,
city.
33.
no, that's
I was
crazy.
looking, I said,
Wow.
"Damn, 28 on
And I
29
was
On the
shots."
newspaper every night.
And me being a coach now, like if I saw a player in practice doing
Cooking
the
the
moves
way
I
he
was
was cooking.
doing,
Uh-huh.
I'd be like, whoa,
Okay.
who is this player?
Can I be so honest? Okay, I really liked Ethan. He elevated on his jump shot.
Let's pass that.
Good handle, everything. The only thing that you struggled with back then, I'm not saying now, I'm just saying back then, was turnovers. I think he hated your turnovers.
All I gotta say is you can tell by the player by how they play now. You see me play now, you see Marcus play now.
Yeah.
Who's better? Who's got the better movement? Who's
Me.
faster? Who's quicker?
I mean,
Who still got it? Who still got
Not
it?
even
Well,
close.
yeah, you did.
You don't
You
even
saw
know
me
me.
playing yesterday.
I didn't really watch. I was
Oh, yeah,
at
you
college.
He was arguing with Chase.
I was.
He's arguing with our last guy.
You gotta turn your head and watch greatness, buddy. Gotta turn your head
Take
and
a
watch
gander every
greatness.
once in a while, Mark.
Maybe
We're-
learn a little
we're
bit.
on the
Spike,
topic.
eh?
Stay on.
We're on the topic. What's your background, bro? Because you out here thinking you the Fresh Prince of Bel Air. What's your background, dog?
What did you say?
He said
Ballet?
Bel-Air.
Bel Air, dog.
All right.
Part of the
Let's-
podcast.
Yep.
All right. Yeah. No. Originally from Springville, Utah.
Okay. Maybe
Um,
adds up.
Yeah. Yannick was going to what? You were going to Springville High School.
I never went there, but that's where I was supposed
You were
to.
gonna go. Yeah. You were gonna go. End up going to Springville High School. But we just saw that politics in Utah is crazy. Politics in Utah is crazy with coaches, with everything. So we were like, you know what? We're gonna dodge this because we knew Yannick was good, and we were like, let's dodge this. Let's go to New Mexico. We went to New Mexico, went to a camp, and one of the coaches out there was like, hey, they saw Yannick play, and they were like, hey, we want you on the team.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So. After a while, we did that camp. After that, came back home. We're like, we're gonna go to New Mexico. We're gonna go to Albuquerque.
Uh-huh.
I had the choice to either stay.
Dude, you guys lived in Albuquerque?
Yeah,
Whoa.
I had the choice.
Okay.
I had the choice to either.
Breaking Bad.
Albuquerque was crazy.
Trade action.
But yeah, anyways, moved to New Mexico. And yeah, no, New Mexico was crazy. We were really in the trenches in New Mexico for real. We were in the trenches. We were in the war zone.
The trench.
Yeah, but we were still like that's the thing about us. Like we were still outside. We always had the basketball in our hands, walking to parks, and going playing basketball, like going hooping,
Who were
like
you guys
competing.
living with at the time in Albuquerque?
When we first got
It was-
there,
it was our
we lived with
aunt.
our aunt.
Yeah,
me,
it was our aunt.
Ethan, and my mom all shared a room in a bunk bed.
Yeah.
And we lived with my aunt.
And it was still like those were still the funnest times of my life. Like to this day. Those
How
were
old
so
were you guys
fun.
when you moved to Albuquerque? So you
Going
were
into my
obviously
freshman
in high
year.
school.
Yeah, we're going into my freshman year. He went to Jefferson Middle
So you were
School.
14 or 15?
14.
14. That made you
Well,
12.
I was like 12.
Yeah.
He was 12. And so
Yeah.
we were just going there, just used to Utah. You know, we just walk around every day. No worries.
Yeah.
And so now we're walking around. People running up. What are you doing here? What you got in your bag?
Hey man, those nice shoes. Those are nice shoes. What kind of shoes are those? But also, people didn't really mess with us that much just
The
because we
aura.
did have a basketball in our hands.
Yeah.
And the
if
aura.
you're an athlete and you're walking around and you're walking around in the hood, you're walking around like they're just he's going places. Like we're just not
Let
gonna
him chill.
we're not gonna mess
We're
with
not
him.
gonna get too crazy. Plus, I used to look at him just like this. And they looked at me crazy, and I had my Kobe's in my bag, and I shake the lip like Ice Cube. You remember that movie where he teach that kid how to look? What is that? Are We There Yet? You ever seen Are We There Yet?
Yeah. He's in the Lincoln Navigator.
Yeah, and he's teaching that kid how to mean mug people.
Yeah.
I used that. I was mean mugging my way out of
He was
situation.
mean mugging.
I remember one time I went to the park without Ethan because Ethan was a good kid. Ethan used to do his homework if he had it. And me,
Good job, bro.
I'll be like, yep, I did it. And I'll get straight to the park, get my 500 shots.
Oh,
So I go to the park and I'm on my way back and this car pulls up and they're like, yo, my man. I'm like, Me? I'm fresh from Utah. Hello there. They get out and they have a gun.
Oh,
They said, what's in the bag? I said, just my shoes. No selling over here. Can't sell over here.
Oh,
Just my shoes. Just my shoes.
Oh, whoa.
Show us the bag. Now keep in mind, these are my first pair of Kobe's I've ever had. I used to get proteges. Look those up if you at home, kids. Proteges. These are shoes from Kmart that cost $15. That break down after maybe like 12 games. Like, especially for me, I'm going hard. So like my shoes are ripping open like Zion Williams at Duke. I'm getting loose. So me, I'm taking them off, but my priorities are mixed up because I'm a big Kobe fan. These are pretty much the closest thing I got to Kobe. And on top of that, my dad's not in New Mexico with me. So he got me these. These are sentimental to me at this point. So I'm like, I'm leaving. I'm leaving with the bag. That's what I decided. So I go to take it off. He starts going down like this. And then I just swing the bag.
Hit him?
I don't know. I didn't look. And then just ran behind this fence and just ran, jumping fences, went in the house. And then I had a choice to make right there. My mom was making dinner. She said, hey, how was the park? And I was like, I could be honest and never go to the park again.
Facts.
Or I could tell her I had a good day.
I had a good day.
You had a good day.
I was like, it was good.
And where were you?
I got my shots in.
Stuck up.
Well, I was
You
at the house
was
doing
over.
homework.
And then I went upstairs and told him. I said, we got to go to a different park, I think.
Wasn't it Wilson? It was like Wilson Park.
Wilson Park,
It was
right
Wilson
down the
Park.
street.
So we can't go again.
So me and Ethan, we would do this thing where we would get our basketballs. It could be like even like 2 a.m. And we just walk around the city dribbling just to see where, because we don't have phones. We're just looking to see where courts are. Like, we already have a good idea of what a neighborhood looks like when it's going to have like a park, just from being in Utah,
Just
walking
find
around.
a park to go to.
Yeah, so we would walk like miles, just doing like behind the back, skip, between. We're just going everywhere.
And it was just fun. It's not like this homework today. Nah, like it was fun. Like we're doing that. Like that was fun. We're going on adventures, like dribbling.
It was like we're going on an adventure dribbling.
Yeah.
And we see rocks. We'd be like, look at the rock. Cross it. Throw the rock to me. I pick up a rock, throw it behind. He'd catch it, go between the legs. Like we would do
Like
random
it's tennis balls.
Yeah, we would do random stuff like that. And then we finally found this park that had these nets that were like pretty much wire, like covered in plastic. So you would shoot and like the ball would get stuck in the middle and you had to jump up and smack it out.
That's where his vertical came from.
Glass all over the court.
Speaking of that, where's your vertical?
Oh, you want to?
How's your brother so bouncy?
Huh? How's my
Why
brother?
is he so bouncy and you're not? What
I
happened?
don't think you should be talking about
What happened?
verticals. But
What
Not
happened?
verticals, Mark.
What happened?
Not vertical.
I'm just asking, what happened?
You don't see
What
my
happened?
IG?
Why don't you?
You don't see
Why
my
can't
you
you
don't,
jump like he
you
jumps?
don't see my IG of me
You
dunking?
want to know what's funny?
I do. But you can go to the newspaper. And
I don't
see
need.
that.
I don't need to. I shoot three.
Listen, Mark, if there's no video, you never dunked it.
Oh, I have videos.
I told you, show me.
I have videos.
He's never shown me. He showed me an article that said Mark Draney dunked, and I'm pretty sure Todd paid for it. I'm pretty sure.
You're the last person.
Todd's got to be
about anything athletic.
How do you pay for a newspaper article?
All right, you just gotta have it in, Mark.
You just gotta get buckets.
No.
You gotta be the king of the
Listen
city,
here,
dog.
Twinkie.
What?
That's the last. You're the last person to be talking about.
No.
Athleticism.
Listen, I tore my Achilles. I have no bounce. I'm not ashamed of it. Now, let's talk about you.
Tear your Achilles doing what?
Basketball. You knew about this.
Explosive how? How are you going to get that explosive to tear your
I
Achilles?
tore my Achilles. College.
You got to stretch, fellas.
So now I'm being honest. Now let's hear about you. Why don't you have bounce?
Let me tell you something.
I do have bounce.
Not like him. I'm asking, why don't you have the same bounce?
What is that
or even
question?
close to
What
him?
is that question?
It's kind of like asking you, why don't you speak as well as Molly?
What? She doesn't.
He speaks better than you. She don't
No.
say blades.
White blades.
He just hate.
Well, we play Call of Duty. There's something called a bunker buster. He calls them bunker blusters, and he's dead serious.
He's capping.
He's dead serious.
I'll say it right now. What is it?
Bunker buster.
Okay.
Let's move on. But look, the way that Marcus just asked him that, people used to ask reverse. They'd be like, "Why can't you shoot like Ethan? Why can't
Did you have a shot?
Yeah,
I have a shot. Lord have mercy. You can't be talking about that. You were trash. What?
Is that why you were watching me?
Trash.
You were watching me.
Literally had a right
You
hand.
were watching me. And it
it's
worked.
still his only shot.
I'm dropping 33. What do you want from me?
This is Coach Gardner.
All right, Marcus here. Okay, you were gonna set a screen here. If that doesn't work, then we're gonna set a screen here. If that doesn't work, then we're gonna set another screen here. And then because Marcus is really good with his right hand, we're just gonna have him be right here, like the basket. And then he's gonna shoot the floater.
Let's get whatever we can do to get Marcus 4 feet away. 4 feet away.
I said, Coach, I said, Coach, you ain't gotta work that hard. You got me. Coach was over here, six. I'm over here, come down, pull up 3, knock down.
Boom, out.
He said, out the game.
That's a fact.
I said, come in, cross through, step back.
That's a
Ethan, that's
fact.
not a good hit. Come back.
Out the game.
And then out the game.
But yeah, you two, let's move past this Skyridge beef
Yeah.
that we
I
got.
love
We
you.
trying to
I love you.
ask.
That's my point guard, man. He passed me the ball. I love you.
Should have.
Came out.
When it came to training, because me and you, we didn't have a trainer pretty much our whole life.
Yeah.
We just did it by ourselves. What was your mindset in training? Because y'all don't know, Ethan used to be a perfectionist. He probably still is a little bit. But
for sure.
let's say me, I'm a little more easygoing. And because I'm a little bit more laid back, it's easier for me to like get done with drills sooner. I'm not beating myself up too bad for that. I beat myself up for losing the ball, but missed shots, I'm like, it'll get there. I'll make my 10 in a row that we like to finish with. Ethan would get to 9, probably 8 times in a row, miss on that 10. And by that third time, he ripped his whole shirt off.
It didn't matter
If it was a hoodie like this, it didn't matter if it was whatever. He would grab it and rip it,
Oh, wow.
and then it would just be hanging from his waist, and he'd go back to the And sometimes my mom would get mad, and we'd leave. We'd leave him at the park, and then come back, and he's throwing the ball at stuff. Shoot. Next thing, he ripping his socks, he ripping his pants.
Do you consider yourself a crash out when it comes to
Do I consider myself? No.
No?
I was back
Back
then. I wasn't a crash out back then either. I've always been pretty level headed.
I guess my question is, what changed your mindset from being that type of person that works out to being what you were later when you ended up going to college?
Crash out is just a different word. But anyways,
I'm gonna get on his head today.
yeah, no, I
swear
think
to God.
I think for me, it's like when you watch basketball, and I'm not even talking about just like games. I was watching highlights. When you watch basketball highlights, that's where it comes to like, oh man, I need to be perfect. Look at this is all happening in one game. Like all these things, I'm thinking this is all happening in one game when I'm watching highlights of different, athletes or different players. So it's like, okay, like this is where I need to be at. So always in my mind, I'm always like, okay, I need my where I need to be is all the way up here. Like if I'm dribbling the ball, there's no way the ball can even slightly miss my hand. Like it's got to come back to my hand perfectly. It's got to be on the string. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. So because I had that perfectionist mindset, I definitely like later on in my career put a lot of pressure on myself. But then I had to grow out of that. But I think when it came to training, I was in the garage. Everybody was going out. I was in the garage and I was over here just making up drills. Like I'd have a box there was mad boxes in the garage. I had a box just set up. I was like, cross through, throw it into the box, get it. Cross through, throw it into the box, get
Yeah,
it.
for passing.
You have to do that sometimes.
Yeah.
If you don't have the, if
Ethan
you don't have the ability to get
I
somewhere.
was a lot of the methods. Like I learned so many methods just training myself for hours and hours and hours and hours.
With no knowledge of what it was, like
Yeah.
flow dribbles or nothing.
Yeah.
It was just
I didn't
like,
know flow dribble either.
let's do this. Ethan probably dribbled almost like, this may sound exaggerated, but it seemed like 10,000 like dribbles a day because he was just in there for like 4 hours straight.
You have a good handle. You've always had a good
And then
handle.
me, at that point, that's where I'm starting to go out a little bit. I'm starting to hang out with the ladies. I'm going to parties.
Getting locked in.
So I'm still locked in, but this is what I discovered about myself. I spent so long being like that where I worked so hard on drills that I would get in games, and if it didn't go exactly how I wanted like he did, it just wouldn't work for me, and I would shut down. I'd be like, I put too much work in. So once I kind of still worked, but like relaxed a little bit on like just mess ups, all of a sudden I started scoring like 20, 30, like 40 sometimes. And it was honestly like getting out of that Kobe bubble, because Kobe's my favorite player, and he was like, you know how he works out, like morning to night.
Yeah.
So once I finally let myself relax, I'm like, okay, I'll have like a couple friends. And they had to be like-minded. They had to be people that like basketball. It wasn't just like random friends.
Yeah.
But I had time to kind of like decompress and think about things other than basketball. And then when I came back to all those skills that I worked on, it was like they were actually there. Like I could use them.
Yeah.
You know? And
that's for sure.
that was a difference. Like Ethan was literally like, crash out, I'm gonna be in here all day. And then he's seeing me and it's like, damn, he's going to another party and he didn't do his homework.
Sit bad brother.
He just jumped out the window, Mom. Where's he going?
Bad brother. Did you ever snitch on him?
No.
Good job.
I'll tell you what he did do.
What did I do? He'll probably remember more.
I'll tell you what he
He'll
did
probably
do.
remember more than me.
Listen, my mom, when we were in New Mexico, sometimes she used to go back and visit my dad because they were still together, right? So me, at this point, I'm playing AAU and I'm getting ready to travel. So there was one time where Ethan went back home to Utah and I didn't. And it felt like maybe they were gone for like a month. I was by myself. A month by myself.
It was a true month, or it
No,
felt like
a true month. Like the water got turned off.
Whoa.
There's no water in the crib. I can't flush the toilet. Like I'm really in there for like maybe a little bit more than a month. I might be exaggerating. My mom will let me know if I'm exaggerating, but they were gone. And so I have so many friends though and like family in New Mexico that it wasn't a big deal. People could check on me, people could do that stuff. But I started to notice people weren't checking on me. So me and my friends, we started throwing parties at the house.
Whoa.
And we threw some really, really big parties. And
At Mom's house?
oh yeah, it got to the point like I was waking up and then some random people would be coming in and bringing like some Capri Suns for the party tonight.
Oh no.
I'd be like, what the heck? So
it was perfect because we didn't have that much furniture in the house. Like there was,
So there's
it was just so much space.
yeah, there's so much space.
So all I told Ethan to do, because he knew this was happening, I said, let me know when you guys are coming back, like the day before.
Oh.
Okay, I'm sleeping in my friend Ray J's. I get a text from Ethan. Hey, we're 20 minutes away. I said, what the hell? I said, Ray J, wake up. Wake up.
Take me to the
You gotta drive me home. We gotta go clean. Bro, I'm cleaning. Nobody knows my friend Ray J, but he's a bad dude. He's laughing at the situation. He's like throwing more stuff on the floor. She gonna catch this?
Nasty.
Bro, he's a bad dude. So I throw everything out, and then they get there, and I think I did pretty good. And then my mom, I'm stupid. She goes, looks in the trash, and just sees a bunch of party activity stuff.
Oh, she said.
So many, like, just cups and all sorts of stuff. She was like, and what's this? Goes up in the room. Somebody left, like, some socks or something in her room. They weren't following the rules, staying out of her room.
Nasty word.
Yeah, it was.
Bad.
It was
it on your mama.
Bad, sorry, Mom.
Oh.
And then she found out because she logged into my Snap when we were in the AAU.
Oh, that's the worst.
So not only did I throw parties, I left, and then I let my friends still throw parties while we were gone.
What?
Bad kid.
Bad kid.
Good kid. Just a bad mad city.
No, bad kid. Bad kid. Let's get into the main topic of this. This is another episode of Coach's Corner. What made you want to like become a coach? Because obviously you're a great skills trainer.
Yeah.
What kind of got you into the coaching role?
When being a player, you're never like, oh, I want to be a coach or I want to be a
I
trainer
never
or anything
thought
like that.
No, never.
But after college, I was like, man, I don't even know if I want to play anymore. Like I was dead.
Uh-huh.
Like I had just broke my collarbone. My knees were hurting. I was like, bro, I don't think I'm gonna play anymore. So I went into this like little phase of like trying to figure out, okay, what do I want to do? And after a few months, or I think maybe a year or so, Yannick had hit me up. He's like, hey, you should come and help me, coach one of my teams. And I was like, okay, maybe like I'll think about it or whatever. But he's like, yeah, no, like I really need you to come help me coach this team. So I was like, okay, bet. So I went there. I came here, and I was like, whoa, like I actually really like this, and like I actually liked it. The feeling that I got helping the kids and actually seeing them improve. And since I was a workout warrior my whole life, I was like, I can automatically step into this, and this is like me. Like I can do this like easy. You know what I'm saying? And especially seeing all the different kids and all the different mindsets, and I'm like, wow, like I remember when I was at this stage.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like I know how I got out of that stage in my mentality. Oh, I remember when I was here. So just helping the kids and then watching them grow, that was something that I really loved. I loved that, and I still do.
Yeah.
Especially when I have kids that really want to work, that really want to get better, and really love the game of basketball. Like that's when I'm like, oh yeah, I'm locked in. I'm locked in. I'm locked in. 2 hours have passed. I had no idea.
Yeah.
Like you know what I'm saying?
Flies.
So it's like yeah.
Yeah, I was trying to get him to come over way before I needed help. I was like, he would leave and like sell solar or sell things.
Yeah, I was
like, why are you doing that? Just come coach.
Ah.
No, I make good money coaching. I'm making this an hour. That an hour? I don't know. I'm gonna do this, and then he goes leave, and then
so he came to help you. Like
So what happened with me? I was leaving. I'm pretty sure it was for a funeral or something. And I didn't want to leave it to like other people to have to figure out my coverage.
Oh, I remember this. You said I'll have my brother Ethan.
Yeah, I was like, I need to be gone. I was like, but I have a brother named Ethan that I know would be like a good coach and a good trainer. I was like, can I have him come shadow me for a week and then just take over my team while I'm gone? And so he came for the week. I was like, just do exactly what I'm doing, follow me around and give the input that you want to give. And then like probably within like the first 5 minutes, he just started giving input. I mean, like, get your foot here, do this and do that. And that's where I was like, oh yeah. I was like, he's probably much better at this than me, low key, when it comes to like actual, because I'm very good. I'm nice at what I do. But he is very technical when it comes to like, especially ball handling stuff and body position. And that's because I'm a very creative dribbler. Ethan is like a very efficient dribbler. Like I told you, like 10,000 dribbles a day. And they're disciplined. They're like, nope, it's got to be in my hand like this every single time. So I come in hours later after I left, and he's still in the garage doing the same behind the bench with the tennis ball. Look at this, and then do like 5 behinds before he catches it. So I'm like, I'm seeing him do the drills. I was like, oh yeah,
some anime.
I was like, low key. I'm like, this is what he was supposed to do. I was like, he did all those drills with no trainer, and now he just has them all. It's not like he got them from anybody. Yeah.
I love him. So
yeah, I saw it right away.
So with coaching, what's your favorite age group that you enjoy coaching? And
I don't have one single favorite age group. I like coaching them all. Especially I love the younger kids because they're just funny. They're just funny. They're so funny. But yeah, I like all the age groups just as long as they're paying attention and having a good time. They're all cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like that. Any age group that is like a focus group.
Yeah.
We've had some very young groups be very focused, and we've had older groups be not focused.
Yeah.
So it's like, if you're in a group with kids that love the game, it's like you as a coach, when you love the game, that energy bounces back and forth. You're just,
for sure.
You're almost excited. Like, I have a few kids that I train that I'm I'm here every week, and I'm almost excited like every single day that I come in because I'm like, another day on this person's journey. I was like, I'm a part of it.
Yeah.
And it's like, wow, I'm seeing the improvement.
Yeah, if you do a good job, you're going to make an impact. They're going to remember you their whole life.
I know.
You know what I'm saying?
Do you ever get mad because you're like, this kid's better than me? How this kid's better? I'm like, at this age, he's better than me, and it's because of these stuff I taught him. I'm like, one day, there might be time machines. I'm going to have to go back and play them.
I just want to train somebody to the point where it's like, dang, like I can't stop them now. Like, there's no way I can. That's my goal. Like, I want to train somebody to where it's like, oh snap! Like, there's nothing I can do about this, and just knock that down in my face. Like, there's nothing.
Unstoppable.
Unstoppable.
The move I showed you back 3 years ago.
3 years ago.
You brought it back and did it on me.
Oh my gosh, what have I done? What have I created?
The apprentice becomes the master moment. That's what we're all waiting for.
That's what we're waiting for. We're waiting for that
Yeah.
that type of work.
Trying to be like Master Splinter for real.
Who's that?
Splinter?
What?
Ninja Turtles? That's how you say it.
Ninja Turtles.
Hey.
Fellas, say Ninja Turtles in the microphone. For the people.
You look like a Ninja Turtle.
Who would he be? Donatello. I'm the rat.
Ninja Turtle.
That's the best he's ever done. He usually says ninja.
I say Ninja Turtle. Like when I was a kid, I would always like, let's go watch Ninja Turtles. Like I can't say Ninja Turtle. Like if I'm gonna be quick with it, I was Ninja Turtles.
That's funny.
Let's go watch the Ninja Turtles.
Vocabulary.
You've obviously coached at a high level and a low level. What's the biggest differences from coaching like a high level to like a low level team in coaching?
I mean, there's a couple different compartments or areas that they differ. I think one of the areas, obviously, is just like obviously they're at a younger age they're not gonna understand plays really. Like you just have to really break down plays to like the rudimentary. Like okay, like I need to learn how to set an off-ball screen. Okay, you need to know where to set that screen. What position, what angle to set that screen. Like
yeah, angles is a big one.
Yeah,
on the screen.
Yeah, exactly. Like you need to learn how to do those little pieces within a play before you can be like, okay, now we could put an entire play together.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So that's one compartment that's different. It's like obviously high school they're always gonna know the plays.
Yeah.
But also I just think as a player in development, I think that the biggest difference is athleticism, speed, quickness, and like obviously skill level. But that's the main thing is like how quick are you, how fast are you, how athletic are you, how strong are you. You need to get all the skills first, and then it's like okay, now I have this in my game. Now it's like okay, now let's perfect this game. Or let's get this game better to a professional level and then continue to increase my speed, my quickness, my agility, and my athleticism.
Yeah.
So and when it comes to skill development, if you're super focused, it doesn't take that long to get a skill down. Like my shot, after a week, after a couple of days, I should start being able to feel my shot. Okay, I know exactly how it is. I've changed my shot like 20 times in my life.
Yeah, have you actually?
Yes, like I just recently changed my shot again.
He's changed it several times.
I changed it so many times.
You know what else he's changed? His laugh. That man used to change his laugh every 2 years.
Yeah, every time it's just working.
I would walk into the bathroom,
adapting.
Walk past the bathroom,
working on my laugh, adapting.
Mark, I was here practicing. I would hear him practicing in the bath. He'd be like, and then he'd be in school and he'd do it. I'm like, what? It's a cycle, man.
Second practice, so you can do it in the hallway.
No, that's a joke.
No way.
That would be crazy.
He's practicing it all the time.
In the mirror, that's great.
That would be crazy.
Hey, man, you got to do what you got to do. I respect
He
it.
said, must seem natural.
I respect it.
Robot. No, he did change his shot because he used to jump. You remember how high he used to jump on every shot?
Bro, you shot like Jimmer. If anyone knows like how high Jimmer shoots, imagine Ethan on his pull-up midi.
I'll hang in there because I love watching Kobe and Michael. So like I'd be in the air like this. I have the ball out here, and then people try to block it. I'd be here, and then shoot it. My mid range was disgusting. I'd get fouled, and I'd still be hanging, and I'd hit it
and adjust.
Then it hurt his knee, and he couldn't get up there.
Get up.
Yeah, now I have to have that. I've been really watching Trae Young because he can get his shot off super quick, and he's kind of my height. So I've been watching him and his like foot replace and then just get it up.
He doesn't even elevate crazy.
Yeah, he doesn't elevate. If you notice on my shot, when the last time I scored on you, it was wet ball in your face. Oh yeah, of course.
What
Of
was
course,
that?
you're gonna forget.
I'm just
Of
asking,
course, it's
what was
okay.
it? What was
We'll
it?
just put it.
Oh,
Let's watch it on the live once again.
Okay.
Let's watch it on the live next time.
I can't wait.
Let's watch it on the live when we play again.
Oh, I can't wait.
If you need a quick jumper, efficient, you don't gotta look any further than right in front of you. Let me tell you, come watch me play.
Oh my
Watch me hoop. It's smooth. It's silky. They really need to add it to 2K.
Add it to 2K for real.
Jump. That's not it, Mark.
That's it, bro.
Throw
Put
some
that away.
respect on
That's
it,
it.
Mark.
Put that away.
That was Hunchback of Notre Dame.
That's it.
That's
Lord.
that's
That's the Nick shot.
Lord,
That's
maybe you on the weekend.
That's the Nick shot.
Lord have mercy.
Tim, I'm gonna send you lots of footage of shots and do
Put
it
'em
again.
up.
Do it again so they can compare it. What's my shot really? Okay, so you see that? He said, "Don't sue me.
Watch the eyes, you gotta watch-
tell me if my shot like that." That's Chris Shumpert. That's Chris Shumpert. Don't put me in that category. Don't do that.
Wait. What were we talking about though?
The next one you try is instant gratification.
Oh,
Like in today's age with DoorDash, Uber
that's
Eats,
what you were talking
Instagram, like people really are falling in love with instant gratification. And as all three of us know, it's not really real when it comes to basketball. I think one day it can be if somebody really like understands their mind, but no, it's like a super mental thing. You have to put a lot of work in. You're not going to get it instantly. One day it may feel like it because everything clicks, but that was from years of preparation. So with that, how do you think that's affecting youth basketball today? Because I see it all the time where parents feel like, one time I trained a kid and they're like, I didn't see him do any of that stuff in the game. That was my first training. I'm like, it's not how it works. So I have to do it
I
for a
guess
while.
nobody's gonna be a good fit for them.
Yeah. So, like, what do you think about that? How is instant gratification affecting youth basketball?
Oh no, but when it comes to instant gratification, if you come into a session and you're just like, oh, I need to get better right now, right today. We need to get better today. Like obviously, and if you're expecting that to translate into a game, that's not going to happen. Like yes, you can get the skill down, but it's not going to translate directly to the game. Like it's going to take time for it to translate into the game. Now, obviously, any good thing takes time. Like any good thing takes time. If you're trying to be the greatest basketball player alive, it's going to take time. Obviously, they always say 10,000 hours to be a professional at anything. You know what I'm saying?
In the lab.
Yeah, you're in the lab.
Malik.
And for me at a young age, I just knew that I was like, I know that if I put my heart and my soul into just getting better at basketball, I know that I'm going to get somewhere. I know that I'm going to get to where I want to go. And I ended up doing everything that I wanted to do with basketball.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
He used to just play with ants.
I used to just, no, for real.
In the bag, you
I was playing with ants, looking at ants.
Yeah.
I was a scientist even back then.
He knew every bone in the body when he was 5.
In the ant body?
No.
Oh.
In the ant body.
I said, yeah.
In the ant body. No, in the ant body too. No, for real.
Mandibles.
I thought they didn't have bones.
Yeah, thorax, all that.
It's exoskeleton, but it's bone.
Yeah, actually, yeah.
Exoskeleton.
I only know
Yeah.
because he told me.
Yeah. You would have thought I was a serial killer. I had bones drawn up in my drawers.
He did have.
I had an anatomy. I had an anatomy book, and I'd draw the bones, and I'd label it and name it, and I'd do all that. Like I was crazy.
You were big into that.
Yeah, I was
I used to
crazy.
go kick his ant heels. Yeah, play some 1-on-1.
I was crazy, but
Yo,
at the same time, like that scientific mind also translated into basketball, and like being able to be like, okay. My hypothesis or whatever. Like let me do this. Let me do this drill. Let me do this drill. Okay, do the legs. Okay, I got better at that. And it all just took time. You know what I'm saying? And I wasn't on my phone. I wasn't on my phone on TikTok. There was no TikTok back then.
We didn't have phones.
Yeah, imagine if we had phones and we recorded some of the stuff we did, or even if I had some footage of me playing in freaking high school, so I could shut this dude up.
I know, bro.
I gotta witness it every day.
Like that's what I'm
baby.
saying. It's like
I gotta witness it.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like it pissed me off.
I was front row to it.
But it's all good. It's all good.
But yeah,
You can see it. You can see it. You can see it. But anyways,
I'd love to see it again in 3D, whatever, man.
but yeah, man, like the instant gratification is definitely a killer, and it's gonna stunt anybody's growth. If you're expecting yourself to get the results you want in like a short amount of time, you're gonna quit. You know what I'm saying? It's like, oh, I expect to get better in a week at my entire game.
Yeah.
oh, you're gonna quit.
Yep.
And it's like, oh yeah, and that also shows how much you love the game,
Mm.
or how much you love what you're doing, whatever it is.
Mm-hmm. And I think the biggest killer is when we get that instant gratification from parents, because parents are the backbone for these kids. Like, if you got a kid that really wants instant gratification, as a parent, you can do your job to instill in him that's not what this is. That's not what life is. There is no instant gratification. But we run into problems where even some parents are like, we want to see improvement today. Our son's been working. We want to see him play more today.
It's not realistic.
It's not realistic. It's not realistic.
You gotta be realistic.
Especially with team improvement, with overall team
Bro, that
improvement.
takes-
We're talking about 12 individuals
Yeah.
who have to all come together.
Yeah.
And then we all have to figure out how to play cohesively as a team. And then if you don't even work out on your own, now we got
these kids.
Which a lot of
these
they
kids are
don't.
not working out on your own.
If you're not even going to work out on your own,
It's chalk.
it's chalked.
It's
dust in the wind.
It's cooked.
Throw it out there.
It's cooked. It's cooked.
Yeah. So that instant gratification. Let's do better. Let's not expect it.
You work in South Valley, right?
Mhm.
You've been really good with our South Valley skills, man. I will have to say that. I love when you get in that element of teaching these kids how to get better.
Mhm.
What do you want from a kid, man? Like, what's the attitude you want from our South Valley kids as you teach them these great skills you're teaching them? What kind of attitude you want them to come forth and show you?
I just want them to really want to learn.
Mm-hmm.
Come ask as many questions as you possibly can.
Yes.
Be yourself.
Yeah.
Like, come in and just be like, hey, coach, why is this what we're doing? Or like, how is this going to make me better as a basketball player? Like, what is this drill? You having me grab this cone and throw it up and catch it. What is this doing? So then they can actually take what I'm saying and be like, okay, now I can imagine this in a game setting.
Yeah.
And that's another thing. That's another part about getting better. And, when it comes to your own skill development, is having an imagination.
Probably
For sure.
That's important.
Yeah, that's like the
I
most.
agree. Gotcha.
That's why
how
he
you-
can do. That's
how
why
you
he
gain
can do
skills.
his what is that dribble? He said, grapevine,
Bro. He dropped.
grapevine behind the back. Under. He's thought.
Light Skin Zay? Light Skin Zay? That was here
Don't you
yesterday?
ever cut me off again.
Do you remember him?
Don't you?
Do you remember? Hey, tell him.
Don't you
Show him
ever
the
cut me
move.
off
Show him the move.
mid-sentence.
Show him the move. I just did. Welcome to my
Grapevine?
show. Is that what they called it?
It's look, for y'all at home. It's just a karaoke drill.
Yeah.
it's
the karaoke.
karaoke.
He dropped somebody
Then
last
I
night.
snatched.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, no, I saw. Yeah, no, I didn't see it. I just heard about.
I didn't see it either.
It was nasty.
No, but
It was
he,
despicable.
But that's because you were creative. No,
the thing about him is
working
that
on different
he
stuff.
has the mental, like he can have mental reps. Like he does mental reps
Mhm.
for real.
Yeah.
Like he's one of those players like, I don't need to be in the gym all the time, but I'm going to be thinking about the gym. Then I'm going to step in the gym. And
do
everything
what I was thinking about. I'm gonna do it.
it's in there.
Facts.
Oh, I
Facts.
thought about this move.
I used to tell you that.
He used to watch 2K. He'd do 2K moves. You'd play like my player.
and then
like-
slow down the
And
move.
he'd send me a video. Mark got something unlocked. Next day I'll see him. He'll do the same move as my player just did.
Yeah.
It's in my bag.
That was my
It's in my
nickname. They called me
Like, oh
Y2K.
wow, that's scary.
They used to call me Y2K.
No,
They called me it.
No,
Shout out, little folks, if you ever watch this.
Shout out, little folks.
No, but yeah, just having. I just want kids to find like that fun creativity within the game of basketball, and like to just love the game and to want to get better. I don't like it when I have a bunch of kids that, well, like they exude this energy where it's like, oh, I'm just in the gym because my dad told me to. Now, that is not necessarily an issue just because
Compared to just pushing him a little
yeah,
bit.
the parents are pushing them, and all the kids are at different spaces mentally.
Mhm.
So it's like it's really good because I've had a ton of kids who are like that, who come in the gym. Oh, it's just my mom here. It's like, okay, let's teach you how to love basketball.
Yeah.
Like I love that too.
And they end up really.
And then I have this one kid, and he's in the gym, and he's like talking on defense, and he's over like on my team, one of my teams, and he's been doing really good.
Because you guys used to just go out and go play, right? Your dad or mom wouldn't be like, hey, you guys want to go play today? Like, you want to go work out? It'd just be like,
No, it'd be
wake
like
up, hey, let's go get better.
it's
today,
like
right?
we're either begging them to go work out at the rec center.
Yeah.
Because we used to go to the rec centers where all the grown men were. And my dad would just sit there and be like, one day you have to be confident to go play.
Yeah.
Like, one day you have to get out there. And then, so that's where it was starting, just throwing us in weird situations where it's like, they probably don't want us to play. We're kids.
Yeah,
And it's like,
uncomfortable
I don't care.
situations.
And my dad, is like, if anybody knows my dad, he's only 5'8", but like he feels like he like 7 foot when he starts talking to you. Especially back then, he could walk in the court. Hey, my sons are playing. They have next.
Yeah.
And people would just be like, okay.
Yeah.
Shoot, you said so.
Get in there.
So we played. But the main thing was we would walk to the park, and we had great parents because not only would we walk, sometimes they would walk with us, or they'd be like, where are they? They're probably at the park, and then go pull up and then maybe give some feedback. My dad didn't play basketball in high school. He played soccer. He did boxing. But when he found out his kids loved basketball, he knew stuff about it. Like, he watched basketball. He was a fan.
Yeah.
But he'd be like, he instilled in me early, and Ethan, defense is super important. You have to love to play defense. If you want to get on the court, play defense. Let's watch this video. Or he'd like show me, he's the first person to show me the computer. And like, any questions you have, you can type this in right here on YouTube. And somebody would like type in Kobe Bryant advice. And so I tried it, and I spent probably weeks and weeks and months just watching all the Kobe videos I could find.
Yep.
They used to have something, you guys can probably still look it up, called Nike Signature Moves. Do you remember that?
Oh yeah.
And
We
they
used to
have
always,
Kobe one, they have
Kyrie Irving one.
Kyrie Irving, Kevin Durant, Russell Westbrook, and it's like Nike athletes giving you their signature move.
Tough.
So I would literally take that signature move that he would use, and we'd go to the park, and we would rep that out over and over and over again. And this,
Trying to gain that.
that's something I don't see a whole lot anymore. Let's say, because I have some really good kids, right? I train some kids that I know love the game.
Yeah.
But if I were to just drop them off in a gym,
They want to know what to do.
like they have phones, they don't use it for the right stuff, they're not researching, and it's they just chuck it.
Bro, back when I was a kid, it was always like outside. Like, jump on my bike, go get the two homies, let's go.
Yeah.
Like, we'd rarely go to the rec. Like, maybe like on a Saturday, we'd go kill some older dudes, but it was always like a park or like someone's house, a driveway, whatever.
And you had like friends to go play with.
Yeah, and I had friends. And we'd go, first off, before we even like went to the ones, we just do dribbling. And then we'd shoot shooting, and then we'd get to the ones, and then just have fun, right? As kids should. Kids don't even touch grass nowadays, bro. That's the sad part.
Yeah.
They gotta get outside.
I think that's one of the biggest things. Like, we would always go outside and we'd be playing like night games.
Yep.
Like, let's play night
why
games.
I athletic.
And we'll have like these soccer balls. We're playing ball tag, throwing at each other.
You having to jump over the ball 360.
Like, that's
You
really
got slide under.
that backyard play is really why it's like you can take Yannick, you can put him in another sport and he could play.
Yep.
Like, you take me, you could put me in football, soccer, and I could catch it. I could catch on quick.
For sure.
Just because I'm outside, basically working on my skills every day without even realizing I'm working on my skills.
For sure. Parkouring,
I
jumping
used to jump
around.
off fences.
Still do.
I do.
Still is?
Started at a
Still
very
I got
young
crazy
age.
videos of you.
Yeah.
3 a.m. trying to touch a 12-foot tree.
Yeah, that's facts. That's facts.
You got it?
Fun fact, one of my first fights, jumped off the wall, slapped him.
Yeah, no, it's for real. He's not even lying. He's not even lying.
That's wild.
Go off the wall crazy.
You're nasty for that. Off the wall smack.
Off the wall smack. You didn't know what was happening. Why is he on the wall?
We have fights just about the mini hoop 101. And back then when we were competing against each other, I think like that competitive fire is like what made me also like basketball even more, was being competitive. Like when you're competing, it's like when you have kids that aren't like super confident in their game, or they're like scared. I think the biggest thing is that they're not thinking through a competitive lens. Like they're
almost thinking like, I don't want to mess up.
Yeah, like I don't want to mess up lens. Like I'm scared lens. Like oh, this person's better than me. Look at them making these layups. But it's like, I'm the best. I've been putting in the work. Like I'm the best. Nobody can beat me. Nobody can stop me.
Yeah.
Like when you have that competitive fire, you're not scared anymore. Yeah. It's I'm at your throat, and I messed up. I'm mad because I know that I can do that. Like I know that I'm good at.
And you gotta have reps to have that confidence.
You do.
Exactly. You gotta have reps.
It takes reps to get confident.
It takes tons and tons of reps. And that's my message. It's like, parents, unplug the system sometimes. Your kid spending. I get a lot of parents telling me, I can't get him on Fortnite. You pay the bills. Go ahead and unplug that thing.
I like that.
Put it up in the closet. Get outside with him. Design some night games because we did that all by yourself.
Night games are elite.
I don't even think you kids know about night games. You just get together and play Fortnite. You squad up.
Bro, you don't.
Oh my god!
Once that sun hits, jump on the bike. You're knocking on every homie's door. Everybody's in the big field. Get active.
Day
to night. We're over here. Yeah, everybody.
Used to be the best, bro.
Man, we should start just giving these kids night games, man.
For real.
We should do night games. What did you guys play?
One of our favorites, like he said, was ball tag, and it was tag. And then we played ball tag infection, where it was like, let's say I throw the ball at you. You on my team, you got to go hold him down so I can throw the ball at him.
Oh,
so
wow.
now you juking the ball and you throwing people off. You
That was like football too. He's like, get off.
Wow.
Yeah, it was
You guys ever do like Ghost in the Graveyard?
Yeah,
we did
Ghost in the
that.
Graveyard. Capture the Flag's obvious.
Capture the Flag's a fun one. Don't think we played it actually.
No, we didn't.
Really?
My mom would want us to. She'd be like, "Play kick the can." I'm like,
"Oh, kick the can."
That's old school for us.
We were also crazy. Like we had airsoft
Dragon
guns.
Slayers. Okay, this tooth is
Airsoft
fake.
guns are crazy.
This tooth is
we
fake.
had the
I got
airsoft
shot in the
guns.
face.
Man.
We were like Kids Next Door. We're playing Kids Next Door. We made the game.
Oh wow, yeah. You ever seen Kid Next Door?
I love
the
Kids?
cartoon.
Watch it.
Let's watch it. I love it.
In that whole
Look
show,
at
there
the
goes the teenagers.
He got the whole treehouse.
And we're over here like looting each other's tree houses because we'd have buy snacks and we'd like have
Put
the
them in your
snacks
tree
the
house.
force.
Really?
Because in our neighbor's house, at our neighbor's house, this was in Springville. At our neighbor's house, they had a tree fort, and then we also had our tree fort in our backyard.
Oh, wow.
So we'd have two tree forts, and they get their side of the neighborhood, we get our side of the neighborhood, and we'd have kids next door.
Oh, that's actually lit.
And when a teenager would come to the neighborhood, we'd link up and we'd just attack them for no reason.
Yeah.
Like there was a teenager in our neighborhood that I realized now that I'm older, we just made him the villain just like for fun.
Oh,
and we're like, that's the bully. And then we would shoot him with guns and throw snowballs at him.
You guys were the true bully.
We were the true bully.
And you know what's
never
funny?
knew.
What's funny is that they like after some time like they were playing along too.
Yeah, they ended up becoming the bullies.
Yeah,
They had fun too.
Yeah.
Or they just playing the game.
Playing the game, I don't know. We were wild. One time, remember when that kid came to the neighborhood and we came out with sticks to chase him? There was a kid coming to the neighborhood. Good kid, Clay Stewart. Sorry about this.
This is Utah?
This is Utah. This is Springfield. New kid in the neighborhood. We're kind of like a little gang at this point. We get together with the homie Jordan. That's my next door neighbor. He's probably like our leader.
Is that the dude the dog? Same dude?
Oh, are you talking about a
Is that
Dodger?
the same dude?
Oh, that is the same dude.
Is that the same neighbor?
That's the same neighbor.
That's the homie.
That's the same neighbor.
It's all right.
It's okay, Jordan. He let my dog off the leash.
Jordan, come on,
It's all
baby.
right.
You can't watch my dog.
You're forgiven, Jordan.
He was so sad, bro. We got home. He was like, he was just sitting on the porch.
He was so sick.
He was sitting on the porch.
He said, "Don't look at me."
He was sitting on the porch like this.
Just so y'all could be a part of the story, I had a neighbor. We were in Vegas. He was watching my dog, and my dog used to get tangled up sometimes outside. And keep in mind, my dad's home. Like, he didn't have to watch my dog. They just love my dog. So, like, we're like, yeah, you can play with him sometimes. He comes to untangle him, lets him off, and my dog takes off to chase a car and then gets hit by a slug bug.
And he had to get him off the leash because he's always like
wrapping himself up. He's always choking himself.
And
Rest in peace.
I'm like,
What's the dog's
dang.
name?
Dodger, and he did not dodge that day.
He did not dodge that slug bug.
And it was a slug bug too, and his legs got messed up. And we had to just my dad just chose to put him down because we couldn't afford it or something. And he would have been in a wheelchair his whole life.
Yeah,
He would have hated that, but yeah, bad ride home from Vegas.
Bad slug bug.
Bad ride home from Vegas. What was I even talking about, man? You brought up the dog. I had real
You were
points.
talking about night games.
Oh, yeah. Jordan was like the leader. And then this new kid came, and then he was like, I don't think there's room for any more.
Jordan said that to the homie?
There's no room for not to the homie, to us.
He picked up homie and said, y'all got to get out.
Homie hasn't even come over yet. He's just like, there's a new kid, fellas. I don't think there's room. He doesn't look like he's our type.
Oh.
And then we just got the sticks. He started coming across the street to make some friends, dude.
You guys are bullies.
He's coming across the street to make friends. We chase him with the sticks. We're not going to do nothing, but it's fun. We chase him with the sticks. He goes, puts in his garage code, and his dad's in there. What is this? I sent my son to make friends.
That is
And
nasty.
then we ended up being friends. We were friends.
Yeah, we were friends.
You guys are bullies. On to the next topic. Ethan, you've been pretty active on Instagram.
Yes.
Getting into the content
Yeah.
way of stuff. You made a super funny video, bro.
Hilarious.
Of you closing the gym.
Yeah.
What made you think of that?
Man, because there's a bunch of nights where I'll be here, and I'll be the last one, and I'll be like, always looking over my shoulder.
Hey, swear.
Yeah, I swear. I'll
It's
hear
spooky.
something.
It's spooky.
I'll be like, dang, I forgot that I need to turn that other light off,
Yeah.
or else I have to go.
Now
all
you're
the way
walking
down.
through the dark.
Now I'm walking through the dark, so I turn the lights off, and I'm just booking it through. I'm just running, and then my mind's going crazy. I'm like imagining somebody behind me.
He's coming. I got to hustle. I got 15 seconds to turn the light on and get out.
I'm running, and I'm like, have you ever seen that movie Lights Out?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
That's a
like
good
that.
one.
That was
Lights out moment.
lights out moment. So I'm just running. I'm like trying to get out. I was like, you know what? I should make a video about that. Just
I like
just
it,
be
bro.
funny.
I saw that pop up on my Instagram. I'm watching probably maybe like
It was a good
7
video.
times, bro.
Yeah.
It was a good video.
Yeah,
You
more
want
of
to know
those.
something?
More of those kind of videos coming.
You want to know something about me?
Uh,
I don't do that when I turn off the lights.
what do you do?
I make sure I turn them off there, and then I walk through the dark, just like real slow, and I try to stop right at the middle of the court. And I just like, because sometimes I think maybe we could like teleport or something if we in pure darkness. I don't know.
Oh,
But imagine.
no.
And then I'm like, what happens if one day I'm just in the dark? What happens if I go one day? Tim's like, hey, we going on a team trip. We're going caving. We're going spelunking.
You want to be locked
That'd
up
be
in the dark.
crazy.
No, but I don't want to
That'd be
panic.
crazy.
I don't want to panic.
If we're ever going caving, nah, I'm not doing that.
Yeah, I'm not going to cap.
I'm not going caving.
You're not
As soon
caving?
as
I'm not
soon
caving.
as soon as I gotta start crawling, nope.
Okay, now picture
Mm-mm.
this. Some other coach from another program, he hates you, kidnaps you. You're in the dark. You wake up in the dark.
I'm in a.
You're gonna panic. You guys are gonna panic. You're running out of the gym, not me.
No, you know.
Not me. I'm gonna
I
sit
sleep in the
there.
dark.
I'm gonna close my eyes. I'm probably gonna be able to hear the layout
You
of my
sleep in the dark?
surroundings.
Huh?
You sleep in the dark?
Yeah, I got my. No.
Well, the night light. I won't even.
I got lights. I
You
got
actually?
lights. Yeah.
It was early though. Like when you guys were kids, did you ever just turn off the lights finally in a room and sit there?
He's
No.
a serial killer.
My goodness.
No kids, y'all the parents.
Bro, what do you
I remember I was a kid and everybody was afraid of the dark, and I was like, what really happens if you're by yourself in the dark? Because I thought like somebody gets you. So I was like, let me just see. And I balled up my fist. I said, if somebody gets me, I'm gonna swing and I'm gonna scream.
I was scared of Michael Jackson. In the dark.
He's one with
That's
the
a
dark.
hero.
He's one with the
I'm
darkness.
just saying, bro, when everything was going on, Michael Jackson, I used to have nightmares.
What did he just say?
I used to have nightmares
Scared of Michael Jackson in
in
the
the dark. I'd be in the dark, and then this white male dude would be like, come get me. I was like, oh, I can't do it. And his face looked like Voldemort at the time, so I was like, oh.
Oh my God!
can't rock
Rest in
with him,
peace,
bro.
Michael.
R.I.P. Alleged.
Sorry, Mike. I love you, Mike.
We're
He
sorry.
can't hear you.
Mike, I love you.
Michael. Yeah,
Mike,
no,
yeah,
but there
Mark
was
is
definitely
afraid.
I was.
one scary story that I have where I was literally Yannick had a top. He was on his top bunk.
Oh, I do
And I was on the
remember this.
bottom bunk. And our house in Springville, like it was built in like the 20s. Like
People in the neighborhood used to tell us, our dad told us your house
Yeah.
is haunted and it needs a blessing from the church.
Yeah, like there's like you go in the basement. There's like this crazy dungeon looking place where like maybe somebody could have been held captive down there.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Then it's
Very
crazy. But anyway, so like I'm on the bottom bunk, Yannick's on the top bunk, and I'm like sleeping, right? And I wake up and I'm just hearing
Is
From
it
the
you?
closet. It's not
dead.
me.
No, I thought it was him. I
It's him, bro.
I thought it was him.
I'm gonna
telling
tell you a crazy story after.
I thought it was him. I was like, I'm just laying down here. I was like, Yannick, stop.
And I wake up.
And then I hear it again. I was like, Yannick, stop. And he was like, what are you talking about?
Oh, you.
Wow. And that one was like next to me, like under my
Under your
bed.
pillow.
And I was like, oh no. I got up and I started running.
No, and listen, he
Like-
goes, Yannick, stop. And then the closet door opens. And at that point, I'm like, oh, he got me in this. But keep in mind, at this point, Ethan's already had sleep paralysis. One time I came in the room and he was like this. And I'm like, yo, you on the hoop? And he's like, I'm like, what are you doing? And then I'm looking over him and finally he's like, I started crying. He's like, I can't move.
Wait, bro, I felt that
No,
before.
no, he's
I
serious.
felt that.
I'm
before.
so serious.
I'll be like
When
this.
you feel
I'll
like you can't lift your head or wake up.
No, yeah, I'll be
Yes.
like,
I felt that. I
the
felt that.
first time I felt that,
He started trying to whisper. He's like,
Yeah, I'm right with you, bro.
So now-
I'm right with you. I felt that before.
bro, so now,
I don't have a brother to help
No,
me.
that was
bro,
crazy.
so now kids are telling me my house is haunted. My brother is saying that I'm whispering from the closet. I've seen him like this doing sleep paralysis. And now he yells, gets out of the room. My dad comes in. Yannick, do not scare your brother. I said, I'm not scaring him.
Yeah.
And now he's out the room and it's just me in there.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to listen. I'm like, is somebody gonna call me? And that's when I was like, was I calling Ethan? Maybe I was possessed and I was calling Ethan.
Maybe
He's on.
I started thinking too
They know
much.
he's
now.
on the same side. He over here standing in the darkness.
They're like,
he's on the same side.
He on that though, bro. He really on that scary
He
stuff.
said he stands in the dark. We don't got to
Bro,
bother.
we're in Vegas, right? We're in Vegas. We're at this
story.
hotel. I'm saying it, bro. We're at this hotel, right? We get into an elevator. Me, Yannick, we're going up to our floor. Floor stops. Someone jumps in. I'm on this side. Neek's on this side. Guy, no. It goes me, Neek, dude, and we're just dead silent. And all of a sudden, Neek goes, "Today's the day." And bro, I'm being so serious. I was scared. Like, that's my man's, bro. I traveled with him. That's my dude. But when he said today's the day, I thought both of us, me and the dude, were gonna go down.
Oh wow! Today is the day.
Dude that was in there, he had a bag. Then he stepped closer to the emergency exit button. He stepped closer.
No way, bro. He was so scared, and I couldn't say nothing. Like I can't be like, "Hey, bro, he's joking," because I was scared for myself. I was like, "Oh, he's serious," because he was dead-eyed on him, bro. I said, "Oh,
And then I looked up, and then I just looked right at the guy.
That's
And he's like, oh.
And you know how his eyes
And he ran out.
Bro, I said,
diabolical.
yo, Nick, you can't be doing that. We're here for 3 more days. You can't be doing that. I see bro at the pool. 2 hours with the kids, bro. He's gonna start recording us with the kids. That's him.
Bro, man, it was dark in that elevator, and I just got the vibe.
Bro, the scariest, funniest moment of my life. Just so random.
I'm so bad.
Bro, I'm so serious.
Yeah,
I was crazy. I was so
No, Mark was scared because let me tell you, I wasn't gonna say this. I looked at Mark after he had one tear right here. And he was laughing, but the tear was he thought it was over.
bro, just
I don't
because
know
he's
what he
done some
thought.
scary stuff, bro. Like, now that he's talking about the dark like this, it's confirmed.
I used to do stuff like that at JUCO too. I cut the whole lights in our whole apartment.
That's yeah.
And
I cut them. People were betting me in games and not giving me my money.
I used to
cut
cut
the lights. And then I start creeping around and making sounds. Next question though, man. If you had a magic wand, what is the one thing that you would change about youth basketball?
I think just taking the game a little bit more serious.
Mark can't be dropping stuff.
Dropping things, buddy.
Right here. This is yours. 3 years old.
I think with yeah, I think with youth basketball, I just think that there just needs to be more support, maybe, or I don't know. I just feel like people aren't taking it as serious, like the development side. And so I think if you're gonna do anything, you should. The way you do anything is how you'll do everything. You know.
Good
So
quote.
it's like, yeah. So it's like, I think if you're gonna go be in basketball, like, and you're in that hour, you're in those 2 hours, you need to be putting forth all the effort that you can.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you're only there for a couple hours.
That's
You know what
true.
I'm saying? And we have breaks. You know what I'm saying? So I think with youth basketball, I think it's just instilling that mentality of getting better and then figuring out how to have fun while getting better too.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
I agree.
With youth basketball for sure.
I agree. Okay.
Rapid round?
Speed round questions.
Now
I'm
listen,
gonna do you also though.
Me.
So I'm coming to you, and then I'm coming to you, and then you. Okay, speed round. Super quick. Okay. Favorite food.
Right away.
Oh my goodness.
This is called okay.
Steak.
Speed round.
Steak.
Okay.
Said it.
Speed round.
I don't know. Look at that. No, do all of him. And I'll
No.
mine.
No.
Well, then I already.
No, I'm not doing the same question.
It's a different question.
It's a different question. Favorite
Oh.
juice. Go.
Favorite juice?
Oh,
Favorite
you should
juice.
ask me
Juice.
Juice.
Okay, great.
Perfect. Favorite basketball team.
that.
Sorry, guys. It's
Bucks.
Bucks? Really?
Bucks. I just like Dame Lillard.
Favorite NFL team.
Eagles.
Hey, baby,
just
come
won.
on.
We
talking about?
We've been,
What are you talking
here's the
about?
thing: we've been liking the Eagles
Our whole life.
since Vic was on the team.
Vic, yep.
That's McNabb. That's
Since
McNabb.
McNabb was so tough.
McNabb
man.
and T.O. That's my favorite receiver.
So tough. Okay, ready? Favorite pair of shoes.
Anti-Kais.
Anti-Kais. The
Anti-Kais.
anthem.
No, the Kyries. Do you
Yeah.
have a pair?
I don't have them, but they
You like them? You like it?
tough.
The way
Yeah,
they
I tried them on at the mall. They were tough. I was like, "Ooh, these feel good." Yeah, I'm gonna have to get some.
Foot Locker?
Yeah, football.
Yep. Favorite basketball.
Favorite, like the actual ball?
Mhm.
Wilson Evolution.
Ooh. Favorite basketball.
I like the cheese ball, honestly.
Cheese ball? Really?
Yeah,
The
'cause
kids
it's
love
soft.
the cheese ball.
Because it's soft. Yeah, I like the cheese ball.
Yeah. Favorite season.
Winter.
Favorite season.
That's crazy. Winter's crazy.
Yeah, that is.
I like-
Did you say winter?
I said winter.
Snowboarding though.
I don't even
What's
snowboard.
yours? What's yours?
I like fall.
Fall?
Winter.
I feel
I mean,
less
no, not
people-
winter. Sorry.
What?
Summer, fall. I
Those are
just said
three different.
Summer, fall. Winter, spring, summer, fall.
Oh.
You're a year-round guy. He's
Oh.
a year-round guy. I like the winter because it seems like less people are outside, and I could just like be outside.
Okay, feel that. Favorite video game.
Favorite video game? Call of Duty right now. Yeah.
Favorite video game.
Smash Bros.
Yeah.
Smash
No, I
Bros.
was just about to say Smash Bros.
Smash Bros.
I
is my
just started
favorite
getting
game.
into that. I was like,
Okay, right back to you. Favorite system.
favorite system. I got a PC. I got a PC.
You got a PC.
Yeah, I got a PC.
Favorite restaurant.
Maji Curry.
Katsu. Katsu curry.
With the egg, with the cheese on top.
the top. What y'all know about that?
They put you
They
on.
put us on.
They put you on.
Now we can't get enough of it.
I go to Toast Ramen. I order three
Fast
plates.
Hey,
There-
shout out
wait,
Toast Ramen. We
There
need that
is a place
sponsorship.
that has really good like curry fried chicken. Is it that place?
Well,
Katsu curry.
wait, curry. What do you mean? Like with rice and stuff?
Yeah, like the curry fried chicken.
So it's just we use real technical terms over here. It's katsu curry.
But there's a place that calls it
Curry
fried
Oh, so we can't even
Can't
rock
even
with
eat
it then.
Can't even rock with it.
Where is it?
They taught us how to do it.
Where is it? Where's the
It's
place?
up in Salt Lake.
Okay,
We might
this
be able
place.
to
This
trust-
place is in Holiday. It's
Right.
called Toast Ramen.
Yep, he took me there.
Went
Went
real
crazy.
good.
Probably-
This one is a variation.
All the ramen places.
It's because we're trying to find out the Katsu curry.
I'm trying to figure out where.
Bro,
the
you
good
need to
stuff
come to
is.
Cali. That Maji, what is it?
Maji curry.
Curry?
Maji curry.
It's a bed of rice, bro. Fantastically prepared.
Bro,
okay?
amazing.
Chicken.
So
Listen,
delightful,
or
bro.
you can get a pork cutlet. Okay, it's crispy, and then they put this fluffy egg on the top. Oh
Bro,
my
and then they
goodness.
throw
yeah.
drizzle the cheese, and it's this white cheese.
Now I know I gotta get extra cheese.
Wait, what's this place called? 'Cause I'm
Maji
gonna be-
curry.
I'm gonna
It's
be
a
in
Cali.
LA.
Oh, yeah.
LA.
Whoa, you gotta go touch that.
But what part of LA?
Because we were down, like,
Where is Maji? Irvine.
Irvine?
Yeah.
Oh, I think that's kind of far. We were in Irvine for a camp.
Yeah.
hey, next time you're in Irvine, go touch that, bro.
Maji
And then go get some boba just to make them feel happy.
Yeah.
Get some.
No, the boba's good.
That's
though.
crazy.
I hate boba. They know it. Mark,
The Thai, bro. You get Thai tea boba?
Thai tea is amazing. I got the Thai
You can't
tea.
look at me when we talk boba talk.
Thai tea boba. Oh my god.
Thai tea is good. Mark, I don't even think you got this curry fried chicken that we got out there one time. I think it was me and Dwayne. And it was just from this little like Asian shop,
Smooth.
maybe. When I tell you they came out with it, gave it to I was asleep in the back, woke up, took a bite. I was ready to stay another 3 days.
Bro, we need places like this in Utah, man.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, bro.
Let's talk about that.
It's so bland out here, bro.
They just
It's
have the
getting better,
same.
though.
They have the same places, but they do have really good food.
Like the
they
fact
still
that-
have good food, but it's the same places.
Facts. It's the same places. Like the fact that people in California get to wake up and choose from like Maji curry or what's the fish place with the good ice cream, bro?
Ooh.
No, what's that place called?
No,
That place is so
We got
fun.
the-
I get the purple
fish-
ice cream with the
yes, with
Nutella
the-
fish.
And now I don't even remember what the ube ice cream.
Oh,
What's
they
it-
got,
what's it
yeah,
called?
they always have
Somi.
Somi.
You want to know what's crazy, Tim? The first time we got to California, first thing you said is, "Mark, we gotta find a Somi after we eat, man." You gotta find the
I'm
Somi
gonna be
Somi.
there, so I gotta.
I go to
Somi,
Somi
bro.
Somi. I
What's
get
the
one
purple
ice cream. It's ube.
Ube?
It's ube. If you were listening.
How
to
do you
me.
spell Somi Somi?
SOMI.
SOMI.
I did it.
Yeah.
I did it.
Yo.
Okay, Somi. I get the ice cream, right? But then I get 6 of the waffles. And what that is, they put the ice
6
cream
of 'em?
in the waffle that's stuffed with Nutella.
Yeah.
I just seal that baby up. I seal the fish up. It's
fish?
filled with Nutella. It's shaped like a fish.
Oh,
So it's like a
ice cream
waffle
on the
batter inside of it, stuffed with Nutella.
Bro.
And I'm grabbing it by the tail. I'm just throwing it back there.
Bro.
oh wow.
It's a big thing. I'm just throwing it back there.
Bro.
Oh wow.
We eat so good when we travel, bro. Oh.
Aside from the basketball, that's my favorite part. That's my favorite part. I get the food. I don't even go out and experience any of the nightlife. Me and
We
Mark,
don't, bro. We're foodies, bro.
we drive around and find the best
In
food.
California, we weren't even close to what's it called? Maji. So we were just like, all right, bro, we gotta find like another curry place. We found one there every single day.
Slap.
In California.
Slap.
Didn't slap like Maji did, but
It's because Maji has the egg. Nobody
and
else
the
has put the egg on.
cheese,
The
the
egg and the
cheese, bro. You gotta have a little bit of that cheese. Okay. Well,
Man, I'm
Yannick.
hungry, man.
I know, bro.
What's the best piece of advice you ever got?
Oh
In life.
man, I don't know. That's gonna be another one where I'm gonna be loading for a minute.
All right. Well, that's the
That's
episode. Welcome to the podcast.
Hey, get us to 230 subscribers. Ethan will tell you what it is.
Yeah.
What his favorite piece of
I'll
advice
tell you.
is?
Appreciate. Oh yeah.
Don't pee in the wind. That's
Oh
a good
yeah.
one.
When we get to 250 subscribers, I personally will be sadly eating sushi on the podcast. I hate sushi. I can't stand it. I hate the smell of fish. But for y'all and for my man right here, Yannick, I'll do it. So 250 subscribers, smash that subscribe button. I will eat sushi.
How much do we have to get for you to eat like a raw squid?
Whoa.
We're still moving?
No, it doesn't have to move.
Like squid with the
Like Squid Game.
tentacles.
Yeah.
Oh whoa.
Oh wow.
Let's dumb it down for him. What about a shrimp?
Raw shrimp.
That's
You guys see what we're dealing
You
with?
can't do that.
I,
You guys see what...
okay, this is what we're gonna do. 250 subscribers, I got sushi. We get to 500, I'll do shrimp. I really hate shrimp. And 1,000 subscribers, I will eat an octopus that Nick cuts right in front of the camera. He cuts it right in front of the camera, and I'll take a bite and eat it. There you go.
I can't
Appreciate
hard
you
that.
guys tuning in.
I'm a
I love
member of
doing this with my homies. Appreciate y'all.
I'm a fan of octopuses.